Marcus Aurelius was born on April 26, 121 AD. Marcus was born in a prominent and wealthy family. The Roman emperor at the time, Antoninus Pius, adopted young Marcus Aurelius and his brother Lucius Verus, and groomed them both to be heirs of the throne, although Marcus would be the more dominant of the two. Marcus Aurelius died on March 17, 180, and the golden age of the Roman Empire would die along with him. Before Marcus Aurelius died, he wrote a book called Meditations, which gave his views on Christianity and his overall moral views. Marcus Aurelius' influence on Western culture could not be more prevalent in his book Meditations. Not only did he give us a look into the past on historical events, his day-to-day political thoughts, and his own values, but also gave us the ultimate guide to Stoicism today. Modern Stoics today use meditation as an insight on how Marcus Aurelius thought throughout his problems, realizing that you cannot control everything, so focus on what you can control. I feel like these three quotes best summarize the ideals that Marcus Aurelius is trying to convey in his writings. Quote 1. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. What Marcus is trying to express in this quote is that you have no power over what happens to your surroundings. You only have the power to control your own self. Quote 2. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. This quote is explaining that you are the only one who can make yourself happy, and not be envious of others. For instance, say someone got a promotion that you've been working towards. You cannot control this, rather accept it, and work harder towards that goal, because that is something you can control. Quote 3. Waste no time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. This quote is pretty self-explanatory. However, it rather shows you the thoughts Marcus Aurelius had. He was after total goodness, and felt that if you should step up and be able to do what you know is morally right, not do something with the intent to deceive others. Meditation is used today to show the thoughts and feelings that Marcus Aurelius had during the time he was writing the book. It provides great insight to modern Stoicism and how people view it today. Today in Western society, you will find the culture has shifted to more of a progressive view, such as the new self-help wave that has taken the Western culture by storm. For instance, you have social media pages like the Daily Stoic promoting philosophers such as Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. These types of social media pages have grown quite the following during the 21st century, and it's quite evident the impact that these philosophers have are only going to grow as time progresses. I feel like people like Marcus Aurelius laid down the much needed foundation for this culture to exist today. His influence with his book Meditations can easily be traced to how we as a society think and interact with one another in modern times.